Okay, so I think Melinda was responsible for the separation, but then she did so because she couldn't handle it anymore. I mean, that's what most women would do in real life, so it's understandable. But Robert could have compensated her, or let me say, if he really loved her, he should have just held on, wait till he achieves his dream, and come back to her wife. But he also went ahead to marry Dinah because Dinah sort of helped him to achieve his dream. So I mean, that's the irony of life. But if I was to be the writer, I don't know how it's going to end. Maybe I can't tell really. Yeah. So that's it. Maybe it should have ended in such a way that they come back together, because that would be fair, you know.
Good timing and good decisions are two important things that we should take note of in life, according to the movie. Um, Robert is responsible for the bitter separation. He could have been more supportive to his wife. In his quest to achieve his dream work, he should have been doing something, to raise money to sustain his family. He depended heavily on his wife from day one. To me, Robert's first wife should have kicked his butt far long ago. It was rather unfortunate. She endured all the hassle and frustration, until the last minute that she gave up. I wish the movie had ended this way. Robert enjoys life with his second wife, whilst his first wife spends years in prison because he didn't listen to the advice of the judiciary.
Okay, so to me, I think this case is a bit dicey. From my point of view, I think Robert did all that he could to stay in that marriage. Robert, even at the point of signing the papers, begged the woman and even told her how much he loved her. But the woman still closed her eyes to whatever he was saying. When the breakthrough came, Robert still came to her office and even wanted to speak with her. The first statement that she made was, "We are not coming back." And even said, "You even went to borrow suit to come and impress me." Oh, who does that? So Robert did all that he could to stay in that marriage. But the blame that I will put on Robert is that he should have at least tried something else to assist the family throughout those years. Throughout those years, you were sitting in the house just working on that project. You were not getting results, and you were still sitting on your ass. You should have done something to assist the woman. And the woman suffered, did all these things for you, and at the end of the day, there was a divorce. Though for a man, men usually don't push too hard. They push a little, and if the woman insists that she wants to break off, you give her the chance to break off. Maybe it was the break off that even brought the breakthrough. So I won't blame Robert too much, in as much as I won't blame the woman as well. It's a dicey case.
Well, I'll hold the man responsible for the bitter separation. Why? Because when they were together as couples, you shouldn't hide anything from your wife. First in the movie, you see that when he was going to meet the lady, I think he should have just informed the wife that, "Oh, I'm going to meet this lady," or "We should go together and meet this lady," because even though in the past I cheated with you, I cheated I cheated on you with her. I mean, this time it's about business. But he didn't do that. He hid everything. He didn't even discuss it with the wife that, "Oh, there's going to be a meeting." I'm sure if he had gone with the wife to meet the lady and the lady had left the purse in the car, the lady could have defended him when the family got to know about the purse in the car. That was miscommunication between the wife and the husband. I mean, everybody in the right senses will get angry because you've seen the purse of an ex or somebody you cheated with, all those stuff. You get it. But even after all that, the lady stood with him, gave him all what he needed to support him. And this is the case that there was a misunderstanding somewhere, and there's a separation, or how do you call it, a divorce. People divorce and go back. So why can't you do the same thing? Just go back to your wife when you got the money, or go back to your wife, and you guys to just move together. That was simple as that, because the other lady didn't even know that the guy would even how do you call it, marry her. Or I knew from the look of the movie, she was watching how the lady supported the husband. So I think the guy should have gotten his money and just moved on. He shouldn't have gone back to the ex to marry him and all that. That wasn't nice. And on top of it, whatever promise he made to the wife, he did exactly, what he wanted to do for him, for her. Sorry, for her to the other lady. I mean, it wasn't the right thing. If I was a director, I'd rather make the lady kill. I'd rather make the lady kill the guy than kill herself. I mean, that would be the end of the story. That would be a bit nicer. I mean, I didn't want the guy to either survive for the lady to die. That was really, really sad. If I was the director, I would rather allow the lady to kill the guy than maybe she'll commit suicide or something. I mean, that would be what I would do.